Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. If you are new here, hi, welcome. My name is Courtney. Nice to meet you. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate your continued support. So today's video is the 1st of January 2025. I hope you all had a lovely 2024 and you have much to look forward to in 25. And yeah, I'm really excited. A lot's happening in 2025. A lot happened in 2024. I got married, I moved out of home. I managed to tick off a few places off my bucket list to go visit, like Egypt and Paris and Sicily, so that was incredible. I even went to Denmark, so that was amazing. And yeah, I've got more holidays booked for this year, and just new experiences, and excited to see what married life brings this year. And yeah, also like YouTube wise, obviously I lost my original channel, so gutted about that, but thank you all for supporting this new channel. You helped me build it up, and yeah, I'm really happy with how it's going. And yeah, I just want to bring so much more to this channel this year. I have so many ideas that I would like to do. Obviously last year being married and having all these new changes, it just made filming time not that often. But I really want to try and get more structured in filming. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. So I thought for the first video of this year, I would do the 25 products of 2025 panning project. I have participated in a couple of them before in previous years. And it is just a great way to either use up products that I've already been using or trying new products that I've had in my cupboard for ages and I just haven't got around to trying it. So it is really good motivation. I know a lot of you enjoy these sort of videos and you do them yourself. If you want to do a sort of like lab in which we link each other's videos in our videos, please do let me know and we can sort that out. So let's crack on. So I've been very organized. I'm not very organized normally, but you know, new year, new me. I've written a list of the products that I want to use in the project, and I've also either weighed them or I've drawn a line, or if it's like an eyeshadow, I'm just going to be measuring it by the amount of uses. So yeah, each month I will try and do an update and write the new either weight or draw another line or just mark down how many uses I've used it, depending on what sort of product it is. So I am trying to be much more effective in this, and I've seen a few other people do this and it helps them just keep on track a bit more of what they're using, what they're not using. So yeah, let's go through the 25 products for 2025. So first up are these Tropic serums. I am counting this as kind of like one item, just because they are minis, so I don't feel like too much work would go into them. So they are looking like beautiful colours. So we've got the Super Greens Nutrient Boost Oil, the Elixir Radiance Boosting Omega Oil, the Glowberry Brightening Serum, and the Pure Lagoon Blemish Prevention Serum. So the Omega oil, the yellow one, I have used a couple times, so the line is a little bit lower. But with the others, they are never used. I'm trying to think where I draw the lines now. Yeah, the line is like right at the top because I just have not used them yet. So I really want to get into the habit of using serums more. I'm quite good at using my moisturizer morning and night, but I just want to do like an extra step. And I got given these serums by a friend, so I really want to use them. And yeah, Tropic is a great brand. They're non-toxic, they're chemical free, they're all natural, they're vegan, they're cruelty free. They are everything you would want out of a product. So I really want to, you know, try and use more Tropic products. So that is like my goal. So that is the first one. So this one I will be purely measuring by the line. Okay, next is this High Smile Color Correct Serum. So for those that don't know, this is for your teeth to make them whiter. It is not a toothpaste, it's not like a replacement, it's something you do after, just to help remove those yellow tones. Obviously purple cancels out yellow. And I got this literally through the hype of it being on Instagram, YouTube and everything else. And I used to use it like a lot, and then I just got out of the habit. So I want to try using this again. So obviously you have to take into consideration the packaging, but I did weigh it without the lid, which did make a difference. So without the lid, it was 120 grams. So in a month, I will measure it in grams and see how much I've used. I don't know with this sort of product if one use will make a difference in the weight. It might take a few uses, but we shall see. I'm sorry I sound a little bit snuffly. So my last video I was like chesty cough and sore throat, and now this video I'm like moved on to the stuffly lows. I really am sorry if I sound terrible. I probably look terrible as well. I tried to do some makeup, but yeah, apologies for this. So next is the Nakin Natural Anti-Aging Matte Formula Face Cream for oily and normal skin. Let me just add them. Okay, so yes, the face cream. So again, I measured this without the lid. The lid is quite small, but still I felt like it would be more an honest and true measurement if I did all the products the same. So I have used this a few times, so it's not as at the top as it used to be. It is a lovely face cream. With it being quite a matte formula, I do find that it's better to use it in the morning with like my makeup, and then I have a different moisturizer that I use more for the evening that's not like matte effect. So this weighed 102 grams. Beautiful face cream. I really enjoy it, so hopefully I can get more use out of that. Next is the Paradox Volume Blow Dry Spray with White Nettle for ultimate volume. Actually really enjoy using this spray, and I have a couple other sprays as well, and I just keep forgetting to use it before drying my hair. I hate wet hair. It's one of my like I hate it. So very quickly, as soon as I'm out of the shower, I'll do a quick towel dry, and then I'll literally like blow dry my hair, and because I do it so quickly I then forget. But I'm hoping having this project, it will make me think, right, let's do a quick spray, because you just have to do a few sprays round and then you can dry your hair, and it just helps protect the hair and give it a nice boost, and like this one gives volume. So I do want to try and get back into using these. So I weighed this and this was 92 grams. Next is the E-Cooking Body Lotion. So as you can see, I have already been using this. It's here. So literally like on the line type thing. Absolutely gorgeous scent. It is jasmine, grape and orange. It's such a nice like scent, and it soaks into the skin really nicely. It's not greasy at all, and yeah, it's made with natural and organic ingredients. It's vegan, it's cruelty free, and it's also won beauty awards. So yeah, I want to use this. Obviously it's such a big bottle, but I want to try and focus on this. So I did weigh this and it was 298 grams, so quite a lot of product. Again, I don't know how much that was packaging, but this is quite like a thin product. It's not glass or anything, so I imagine that the product, like the packaging, isn't as heavy. So I think it is predominantly the weight of the cream, so because there is a lot. So looking forward to using that more. Okay, next is the Umberto Giovanni, and this is another blow dry in a bottle, high lift volume blow dry spray. This one gives lift, volume and shine, heat protecting styling spray for luxurious, bouncy, super smooth hair. Again, love this one. I just need to actually use it more. So that is in the product panning project, and this is 227 grams. Next is the Lumi Glow moisturizer, and this one is definitely one for like a nighttime. It's like a jelly moisturizer. It is super thick, so let me try and take it out. Super hydrating, smells great, so I'm gonna try and use this more. This contains CBD, hyaluronic acid and pomegranate for brightening and hydrating. It's paraben and sulfate free, cruelty free, vegan and made in South Africa. So that is on my list, and this was 71 grams. Next is the Passy Pig hand lotion. Now, if it's like one of those tube hand lotions, I can use it quite easily. You can either put it in your handbag or, you know, just have it on your desk at work or something, and it's quite easy to use. For some reason, I just keep forgetting them, despite how big it is. It's something I just don't reach for. I love Percy Pig products. I love the scent. I love the taste of the Percy Pig sweets. I love Percy Pig so much. So I really want to make more use of this product. So I am putting this on my list, and I'm going to like leave it by my bedstand and hope that I can try and at least in the evenings before going to bed try and create like a ritual of doing my hands. So that is my plan. And this weighed oh no, this one I did do a line. Unfortunately the line's dropped off. I need to actually invest in a Sharpie marker. I used a general pen, but I can see where it used to be. So it was like there. It's like just underneath the line. I'm gonna redo that because that's annoyed me, but I'll try and redo it. Next is the Jeffree Star lip scrub in Sorbet, Rainbow Sorbet. It's almost done. Like there isn't much left, so I want to really crack on and finish this because I have like 3 other scrubs that I want to use. So I need to finish this one and then I can finish, well, start the other ones. This was 37 grams. But I can imagine that this sort of thing, like, it doesn't finish right at the bottom. There's probably like a gap, like a solid bottom. So I don't think at all it's going to take long to finish. So there is that. Next is the Percy Pig body mist. And this was 102 grams. Beautiful, beautiful scent. Oh, so sweet. It smells amazing. So, use that. It's definitely more like a daytime spray. Quite funky, quite nice. So, next is the Jimmy Choo perfume. And it is almost finished. Like, it's just there. So, and that is pretty much mostly bottle, so it won't take long. So I want to use this and then treat myself to a new perfume. I absolutely love this scent. It's such a nice, like, subtle, fruity, but elegant spray. I love Jimmy Choo sprays. Next is another fragrance, and this is the Rock by Shakira, and I've drawn a line here, as you can see. So again, not much, but I just want to use it, and then I can get another one. And then I've got 3 eyeshadow palettes. So I've got the LA Splash Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, the Colourpop Aura and Out, and then the Colourpop Garden Variety. These are 3 palettes that I don't reach for as often, but they're really nice colours. I should really open them and show you, shouldn't I? So LA Splash is a really good like autumn winter one. Nice orange tones. And then Colourpop Aura and Out is very like greens and blues, so I'm thinking I can use this in like the spring. That one's coming out a bit. And then Garden Variety is definitely a summer palette, so such a nice little selection of colours. So yeah, I kind of wanted eyeshadow palettes that would fit each of the seasons, because it really does matter. I mean, you could mix and match, but yeah, so those are my 3 palettes. I tried to limit how many palettes, because I always have a tendency of adding way too many and then never really accomplishing much with them. So 3 was my max, so I'm happy with the 3 I chose. And with those I will measure by uses, and you can generally tell like if you start seeing a like hit a pan, you know you're doing well. So there is that. Then there is this Aesthetica Strobe Series Radiant Tan to Dark Bronze Illumi. So these are all like highlight shades, but I do sometimes use them as eyeshadows. So yeah, this is quite a nice versatile palette. You've got like peachy, pinky ones that you can almost use as like a blush. Ones you can use as a highlighter, contour, or you can use them as eyeshadow. So I have had this for quite a long time now, so I have used it recently and it's not done any damage, shall we say. But I don't want to keep makeup for too long. I really want to get in a habit of like trying to use things and then throwing them away once they hit a certain point, because it's not always healthy, especially if something's going on your face or your eyes. So I think I will give this 1 more year, see what I can do with it, and then throw it away. So we shall see, but there is that. And yeah, I'll just measure it by the amount of uses I do. And I'm sorry, my nose is just annoying me. Okay, so next is the Dose blush. I used to be in love with this. Like when I first got it, I was so happy and I was all about it. So it's called Magic Hour, and it is the pinkest of the pinks. And I used to wear this a lot, but then I kind of, should we say, outgrew the pink stage, and I've gone for more like corally sort of blushes. So at the moment I'm using the Kylie Kardashian Shopping Spree, which is a gorgeous corally pinky sort of shade, but really nice. But I wanted to, for this project, go back to this one, because again, I've had this for quite a while. I mean, I'm talking like years. So I want to use it as much as I can this year and then throw it away. So there is already some really good use, because like I said, I used to use this a lot, like every day. So, but that is the thing, your style changes and sometimes you just have to go with it. But I don't want to waste too much. So yeah, I'll measure that by how many uses. Next is the Il Makiage concealer. I have this on subscription and I've had to pause it because I was just not using it quick enough. I have this one that I've put in the project. I've actually got one that's just down here now, which I'm currently using, and then I've got another one that's full. So I have a lot of concealer, so I'm like, right, let's just focus on what I've got. So I have paused the subscription because there's no point paying for more. And you can see I've done like the little line there. Hope it shows up. And yeah, just gonna continue to use this. I do use it every day. It's just, I don't know, concealer's not something you go through quick. Especially not for me. I just do a bit under the eyes, bit on the nose, bit on the chin, bit on my T, and that is it. So I use it, I just can't use it quick enough. But yeah, once I'm at a place where I'm like on my last one, then I will reopen the subscription. So there is that. And then we've got the lipsticks. So this is the Lord and Berry in shade Cupid, a gorgeous like darky red. And yeah, not too much. But yeah, I'm gonna measure this by how many uses. I was like thinking, how can you measure lipstick? There's nowhere to draw a line and it's not really worth weighing it, so I was just like, let's just go by uses. So we got that one. Then we got this Maybelline one in called Plum for Me, and it's quite a nice, like the title says, plummy colour. So these two are definitely more like evening. And then I've got, you can tell the shades I like. So this is the number 7 matte lip crayon in shade Raspberry Red. And there is quite a bit left of this. Just keeps going. There you go. So try and use this more. Despite it looking quite dark, this one actually is just a little bit lighter when you actually put it on the lips. It's not as bold in your face, so this one I'm happy to wear like during the day. So yeah, and I love number 7 products. Then I've got a lip gloss. Now I am not the biggest lip gloss person. I hate it when they're sticky. I'm not really one for like sheer, but I got this one. It was in the subscription box. I can't think which one now. But yeah, but this one's, it is cute, I'm not gonna lie. It is a nice little colour. And this one isn't as sticky. It's quite a nice finish. But again, it's not something I reach for often, so I want to try and use it. Maybe start mixing it, so do like a matte lip on the base and then put this on top. Just try and use it more. So there is that. And then sticking with the gloss, I've got this Jeffree Star The Gloss in shade Sandcastle Bling. And again, it's decent, doesn't feel sticky at all, but it is very, very sheer. There's no real colour to it. It is purely just, I don't know, a bit of sparkle for your lips, which is pretty, but again, it just means I don't ever use it. really. I might have used it once. So I'm going to try and use it, maybe use a base lipstick and put it on top. But yeah, I do love the packaging though. It is cute. And then lastly is the Too Faced Love Light highlighter. I have so many highlighters and this one kind of got abandoned. Feeling very sorry for it. So I definitely want to get back into using this one because it is really pretty. So yeah, there is that. So those are my 25 products for 2025. Let me know your thoughts. I'm really excited. I think I've got a nice mix of different style of products so that it'll be easy to work with each category. And yeah, let me know what products you will be using. If you're doing the 2025 project or another panning project this month, let me know. I would love to check them out. And yeah, I'm also going to be trying to do monthly panning projects as well. Last year I tried to do 1 week colour panning projects. I didn't always complete them, let's be honest, but this year I'm going to make it a bit easier for me. So I have made a list. I've got a couple more to think about, but I'm going to do like a brand panning month. So in January I'm going to be doing number 7, so I'll do a separate video soon showing what number 7 products I plan to use for January. And then I've got like Sanctuary Spa, Jeffree Star, Colourpop, Tropic, Earth Harbour, Yankee Candle, Too Faced, Revolution. Just got to find 2 more brands, but yeah, each month do a brand, just to try and use other products as well. They will also include probably some from the 25 project as well. So yeah, I am determined this year. I have so many bags and boxes of products that I just want to get through. I have been selling some on Vinted and they have been selling quite well, so I'm quite happy about that. And I'm selling things that I just know I will never use. That is the problem when I was in like this thing of subscribing to a lot of beauty boxes. I was just getting more than I could use, which is why I now don't get any beauty subscription boxes, because I'm like, I just need a break, use what I have. And yeah, I'm excited. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, let me know your thoughts and let me know which product you're excited to see, which I can make the most use out of. And yeah, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, leave a comment down below, and do check out my Instagram. It is at Pumpkins in Wonderland. Give it a follow, give it a like, share it some love. I really do appreciate all your support again, and I just hope that you all had a lovely 2025 and that your channels continue to thrive as well if you have one, and if you don't have one, that you just enjoy the year. And yeah, thank you so much. Bye guys.